I have 12 minutes past 15 p.m. and I have the 28th of October 2023, and this video now has 13 seconds. There is many to talk about, and I am trying hard to record some shorter videos which could be kind of informative, but much more I'm trying to share through these videos kind of abstraction or kind of part of most important informations I'm able to reach and interpret uh, to uh, to share the core, the base of what is going on and what is holding us trapped, hold it as secrets. I am also writing some articles on my blog, and still I am looking for other ways how to share the informations constructively, how to reach those who are in need to know, to understand better. From my point of view, we need to reveal everything what we are holding as secrets too long, and I really am trusting that what we are holding as secrets is holding us trapped and imprisoned. And this is then the mechanism which is very good known for the cognitive science, for the psychology or psychiatry, that what is suppressed to subconsciousness, what we are avoiding to deal with consciously, is then their kind of creating much bigger influence than it should has on our lives. And such secrets which we are holding suppressed in our subconsciousness, the issues and the topics which we are not dealing with in our conscious lives, which we are not communicating free, they then have the potential, then they have the power to become the leading principle of our deciding of our lives. And this is then the mechanism which is used to support ongoing totality. This is then the reason why such an influence is corrupting the rights and freedoms, why it is quieting not only the science, but everyone who is trying to reveal the truth. And those who know these secrets, those who know what is suppressed in our subconsciousness, these are then those who have access to really powerful weapons, and they are then able to manipulate with our opinions, with our relationships, with our minds. And if we want to be self-defensive against such a manipulation, we have to reveal everything what we are uh, quieting too long. And this is more than 2 decades we are living under such a quieting, not only of the science. It was it was prepared and tried many times to stop this totality, and it should be happening not only in year 89. It should be happening around the breakthrough, the millennium. It should be happening a decade ago, but also what is happening through this world pandemic of COVID is really sadly and really terrifyingly connected with strong tries to share true informations and to reveal the truth. And sadly, still, those who are endangered the most are scientists and medical professionals, and those brave beings from executive power, governments, diplomacy who are trying hard to stop this totality, to share the truth. But sadly, uh, underneath this influence and this abusion of biotechnologies, they are then endangered the most, not only through imprisoning them and trapping them in simulations which are presented as without access to in non-human conditions, but they are endangered by stealing and abusing their identities, abusing their visuals and stealing their work. And this we have to stop, because those who should be visible as responsible for their action, for their supporting of crimes against humanity, they are prepared to steal the identities and work of those who are trying hard decades to stop it and to hide themselves behind their work. And this is then the reason why, for example, the topics as authorship are really important, because this is not only the way how it is manipulated with our science and with the official and public communication sphere. We need to free our media, and our media will not be free until they will be revealing these informations. We need to communicate the possibilities of neural manipulation, also the organical, which is not easily detectable on EEG. And we have to work hard to protect all of those who are trying to do so, and not to let their speech and their encoding be abused again, be post-produced, be changed. And how I was trying also to talk about in previous videos, how I am trying to write about, we have internalized the media through these biotechnologies and through these possibilities. This all doesn't mean that these biotechnologies are wrong, that they are dangerous and bad itself, own selves. It only means in showing us that there are many possibilities how to abuse them as the weapons. And each weapon has to be ruled wisely, has to be ruled with scientific approach and respecting the law if it is not totalitarian. And this is something what we know much more than decades. But this strong quieting, which is lasting also more than decades, as not allowing us to react, as not allowing us to communicate. And then we have many stories prepared, but sadly also shared, which are perverting the truth. Not the truth, its sense, its core, the meaning. This is something what is not possible to pervert, but what is then perverted again and again is our view, our opinions, our possibility to watch it, to understand. And sadly, many religious and spiritual approaches are then used in a really terrifying way to support this totalitarian approach to informations. And I feel it as the duty to work hard on freeing this philosophy, this and also other scientific fields, and our communication. I feel as the duty to work hard on this. Because without this, then those who are fighting for rights and freedoms are those who should be protected the most, and who I am really feeling the great honor to them. And still, I am sorry for that I am incurring this instead of them, because we should be, as whole society, listening to them and be really grateful and thankful that they, after this all what was done to them, still they feel and they know why it is so important to help others, to protect them. And not only for them, we really need to free our media. We really need to free our communication. And also, we need to free again our spirituality and religion, and not to let them be abused for adapting the importance of protection of true original identity, our personality. Because every each of us, we have one source, original personality, every each of us, one identity, not together only because there are possibilities how to uh, rule someone else's bodiness. There are possibilities how more beings, more personalities are able to change themselves one for another in ruling someone else's bodiness and speech. This is not the reason to pretend that they are all only one personality. It's nonsense. All of us, every each of us has own personality, original one, and we have to protect these relations we have. And for example, me, but I trust I am not the only one. My relationships are based on a relationship with personality, one specific individual personality, not bodiness. Even it belongs to each other. If I have the relationship with someone, it's about his or her true personality, the unchangeable, the original, wonderful personality. And if such a person is ruled by someone else through that distant approach, was this forbidden by the law in the non-simulated reality, and there's not such an excuse to corrupt such a law. It does not mean that if someone else is ruling bodiness or visual of someone who is not able to be self-defensive against this. It does not mean that I have relationship then with such a person only because this person is abusing the visual or bodiness of someone who I know. And the way how these beings, these persons are able to abuse also the spirituality or religion to pretend that something as this is ordinary, how they are able to abuse lack of possibility to prove it without access to uh, to reveal scientific informations which are censored in, for example, this layer of simulation I am living in this 2023. This is something what I really hard am looking for the words for. It is really sad, really wrong, and really dangerous. And then this manipulation with identities, stealing them, is directly something what is supporting continuing in the crimes against humanity. And we have strong law around the crimes against humanity. We have to use it. And no one who is supporting such an behavior uh, should be allowed to be part of official power. And I will continue and I will try to share the informations I have. But I know only few months, 7 months I know I am in simulation. So from my point of view, we have around us many others who should do so. And probably many of them are trying, but we have to try harder to break through this corruption of communication, to be self-defensive against changing our speech and post-producing our tries to reveal the truth. We have to cooperate and support each other and to stay trusting in the truth. Still I am here. Michaela, birth surname Petrova.